saw my dentures, and I said, these are my Denture Box dentures. After he said that, it made me feel like, no, the lighting in this truck is pretty good right now. I think I'm going to make a TikTok. One thing that I wanted, I said, I have wrinkles up here that are starting because I am 56. I am not a TikToker, okay? Not a TikToker, but I have a crooked smile. These are not my dentures. It's my face. Jen, I did it again. So when I went in there, what did he do? Do you still have to go to the dentist after you have all your teeth pulled out? The answer to that is yes, and let me tell you why. And what did the dentist think of my Denture Box teeth? He has an opinion on that. So when you go to the dentist, you need to go once a year. After you have all your teeth pulled, you're not done with the dentist, but you only have to go once a year. That's it. Especially people that lost their teeth to some sort of mouth disease, because that can continue on. And it's important that your dentist check your mouth for cancer sores, any problems that you would have or that he would see, or just any questions that you have about your dentures or anything else, or your gums or your tongue or just anything else. So it's very important that once a year you go to the dentist. Is that my favorite thing to do? No, but I know this time I'm not getting any shots. I can tell you that. So when I went in there, what did he do? First of all, he walked in the room because Rob had been in there the week before and told him about my YouTube channel and the denture videos that I make and all that. He didn't know that I was doing all this. So what did he do when he first walked in the room? He walked in the room and went, I'm in the presence of a star. And I'm like, knock it off. No, you're not. I'm just Michelle. I live in this small little house that I just loved it. And I have an office in my bedroom. I'm just nobody. I'm a nobody. I'm a nobody that just decided to film this process because I told him, I said, everybody else is scared. Everybody is scared to get dentures and they don't know where to turn. And I found that to be true when I had my dentures, or when I had all my teeth pulled out. What did I do when I first found out I had to have all my teeth pulled out? I started Googling. I already had a channel, so I knew YouTube existed. So I started looking for videos, and I found some that were really good out there. And just about the time that I found out I had to have all my teeth pulled out, Justin B, here, he has another channel, he was going through the process. So I was able to watch his videos like you're able to watch mine, which I thought was just the coolest thing ever, that somebody would actually film all that, because it was so interesting to me because I was going through the process. I'm going to leave the link to his channel in my description. So what did the dentist do after he said that and made me feel like, no, I'm not. It was just weird. It was just a weird thing. So anyway, he came over and we talked for a little bit, and I was able to ask him a lot of questions that I know that you have been asking me, and I'm going to have some videos coming out on some of those questions. But we had a good conversation. So then I took my dentures out, and he got a gauze thing so he could hold my tongue, and he checked all my gums, and he checked my tongue, and he checked the roof of my mouth. He checked everything just to make sure there was no sore spots or anything maybe starting to happen, or discoloration. So I'm good. I'm clear. Everything's good in my mouth. So then I said, here's my dentures, because he wanted to see my dentures. He wanted to see them in my mouth, and he critiqued these and went over these and looked at them. And he said, what is Denture Box? And I said, Denture Box is a 3D denture printing company you can do from home. And I explained the process to him, all the impressions that I did at home with Denture Box on a site that's called Teledentex that they use. So I was able to meet with them in person, and they helped me do my impressions. And I even said, my mouth, because he knows the roof of my mouth is so high, I said they were able to do a good front impression and a very good back impression, put the two together and come up with these dentures. These are custom made for me. Not even that, after I got my try-in set, I was able to talk to them about what I wanted changed or what I wanted different. And one thing that I wanted, I said, I have wrinkles up here that are starting because I am 56, so it's gonna happen. And they said, oh, we can build up this part right here just a little bit to help fill this all out. And I'm like, you can. And they're like, yeah, we can do that for you. If that's what you want, we can do that. So they did that, and I can see a difference from wearing my immediate dentures to these. I can see a difference in my wrinkles. Then he looked at my dentures. I think that's where I'm at now. He looked at them and he's like, these are well made. They did a good job. He said, how much are these? And I said, $1,099. There goes my ice machine. I eat ice with these dentures. $1,099 for a full set, and that includes everything. And he said, that's an awesome price for these dentures. Put them in your mouth. Let me see how they fit. So he had me smile, which I have a crooked smile. These are not my dentures. It's my face. So he looked at my gum line. He looked at the gum line, and he looked at where my lips hit my gum line, and I didn't know that was a thing. And he said, they're perfect. They hit exactly where they're supposed to hit. They're perfect. And I said, oh, I'm going to tell them you said that. They'll be happy to hear that. He looked at the midline. He looked at the straightness. Then he had me start saying words, and he had me start saying numbers and letters, because I had no adhesive in. I didn't. I have some in the bottom now, but I'm going to be going away for the entire day, and I don't know where or what I'm going to be doing. So sometimes I put adhesive in the bottom. Don't need to do that, but I feel comfortable doing that. So he said, I can understand you fine. You talk very well with your dentures with no adhesive, and they fit great. So that's my dentist's opinion of my Denture Box dentures. He really thought they were good, and he really liked them. What did I do? I got home and I text Jen, and I'm like, the dentist loves your teeth. My dentist loves your teeth. And she was glad. She called and we talked for a little bit, because he highly scrutinized these teeth. He went over them because that's his profession. He went over them with a fine-tooth comb and said they are very good teeth and they fit you very, very well. And I was excited. I'm like, yay. Go to the dentist once a year. Subscribe, because I have some more videos coming up about conversations the dentist had with me and my questions and answers, and I got a lot of information I could share with you. So subscribe. More videos are coming on the dental end, the extractions and all of that. If you're interested in the Denture Box teeth, you can even email Jen and she will talk to you about these teeth, and you can ask her any questions you want. You can send her pictures of your mouth through the email. You could do whatever you want. If you don't feel comfortable about this process, you'll just be able to talk to her. I know that lots of people have ordered these. In fact, listen, I am not a TikToker, okay? Not a TikToker, but I do have a TikTok account. So one day I was sitting there, story time with Michelle here. Recently this happened. One day I was sitting in the car. My daughter was moving, and it was the end of the day, and I was exhausted. I have a rod in my spine, and my back was just aching. I was just aching everywhere. There's a rod in my spine that goes from here to here in the back. Yeah. So anyway, I was just really aching. So I said, oh, the lighting in this truck is pretty good right now. I think I'm going to make a TikTok. I don't normally make TikToks, okay? I made a TikTok just about my teeth, and didn't think of anything about it. I just uploaded it and didn't think a thing about it. Well, like 4 days later, I'm like, I'm getting all these notifications, and it's like, your TikTok has a comment, your TikTok. I'm like, what's happening with my TikTok? Because I don't even ever really watch the TikTok. And I'm like, what is happening with my TikTok? I look at it, and there's over 50,000 views on this video that I did for Denture Box. And I'm like, oh, what the heck? So I immediately got a hold of Jen, and I'm like, are you getting a lot of messages or emails or anything? And she's like, yeah, I don't know where they're coming from. And I'm like, they're coming from my TikTok. I am not a TikToker, but they're working with people now from my TikTok too. So, and my Facebook group. So it's like, so I made another TikTok. I did. I just said, I'm going to see what happens. I'm going to make another TikTok. I'm going to leave a link from a TikTok if you like TikTok. If you don't have the app, don't bother, because just don't. But if you like the TikTok, I'm going to leave a link from a TikTok in the description. I'll do that for you so you can go over and look at it. I just don't normally post. Sometimes I do. I've been uploading just, it's weird. Okay, it's weird. So I made another TikTok for them, and I'm like, what the heck? This one I think has like 30,000 views maybe. And I'm like, oh, Jen, I did it again. It's funny because I'm not a TikToker. I'm not. I promise you I'm not a TikToker. I'm not. But it's like, whatever. It was funny. It was hysterical. So anyway, there you go. There's my TikTok story. Not many people know I have a TikTok because I don't tell people. I don't tell people. All right. I'll see you in my next video. Subscribe and come back because, yeah, why not? What else do you have to do? All right, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.